everybody. Wanted to take a few minutes to explain what you need to do to complete the Week 8 discussion. This time around, we have switched gears a little bit. Our first 7 weeks, we've looked at song lyrics. And today, well, this week, we are going to look at 2 actual poems. Because we've been looking at how song lyrics contain elements of poetry. Now we're going to look at 2 actual poems. Okay? The 2 poems are The Rose That Grew from Concrete by Tupac and Dreams by Langston Hughes. So we've already looked at song lyrics by Tupac. This week we're going to look at one of his actual poems. Langston Hughes, if you don't know who he is, he was a very lovely, wonderful, amazing poet from the Harlem Renaissance. His stuff is just amazing. And you'll see why I've chosen these 2 poems to read at the same time, for the same discussion. I'm actually going to read the 2 poems for you because they're pretty short and they're not songs, so you don't really have the option of going and Googling, or going to YouTube and finding the song to hear, like you did with the lyrics if you chose to do that. So I'm going to read these 2 poems. So the first one is The Rose That Grew from Concrete by Tupac. Did you hear about the rose that grew from a crack in the concrete? Proving nature's law is wrong, it learned to walk without having feet. Funny it seems, but by keeping its dreams, it learned to breathe fresh air. Long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one else ever cared. And then Dreams by Langston Hughes. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field, frozen with snow. So, read those 2 poems to yourself a couple times, and then these are the questions that you're going to answer for your discussion post. Question 1, what are the themes/messages of each poem? And what makes you think this? What is it about each poem? Look at specific words, phrases, or lines that make you think that that's what the overall message is for each poem. Question 2. What do these poems have in common? Be specific with your answer. And 3. What was your initial response to these poems? How did they make you feel? What did they make you think about? Okay? I really enjoy both of these poems. I hope you guys do too. But these are actual poems, and at this time I'm really just looking for your overall reactions to them and comparing the 2. And just think about it. Put a little thought into it before you post your response. There will not be a follow-up journal for this discussion. I will provide a follow-up video, but there will not be a journal post or a journal assignment that goes with it. So it'll just be there for you to watch to sort of, review the 2 poems and what I have to say about them and sort of close out our little discussion exercises with the song lyrics and poetry. So try to have your first post up by Thursday. Respond to 2 classmates by Sunday night before it closes at 11:59 p.m. If you have any questions or run into any technical difficulties, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy both poems, and I cannot wait to read your response.